So you can see the little ghosty girl run away. And oh no, there's the demon screech, which... Yeah.
Well, if you could teleport like she can,
I mean,
this wouldn't be a problem.
if only. But... Yeah, it turns out, yeah, there's some ways to do this. There's, like, some crows you can use, but I did not see them. So, said I just did it the boring way.
I like the little scroll he does out of the ghost.
Yeah.
What it was called?
I don't know. Ghost clouds? Ghost parts? Who knows?
Spooky remains.
Yeah. Also, I was trying to see if I could walk through the through the rock. I cannot.
They consecrated that rock.
So this is like sped up like 3 times as much just because stealth.
Yeah.
I could have just gotten a crow to go off, but I didn't see it, so.
Tactical espionage action.
But yeah, when you were just doing that little stroll up to the spooky ghost, that's just like, you hit the button to grab him and the game goes, okay, but you're on a weird angle, so it causes you to just slowly walk and...
Can you, like, cancel out that animation, or does it, like, lock the ghost into being executed?
It locks the ghost into being executed.
Okay, that's good.
Yeah.
That would be terrible.
Yeah. And there's me saying off the crow.
Well, you know. Just say hi. It's nice.
So, we are in the ghost cemetery, because this isn't part of the real cemetery, it's like the double ghost cemetery, I don't know.
The ghosts of graves?
Come on, man. It can't be that hard. Then you get over here.
Oh, these teenage
I know
punks.
It's steel or iron or something.
I named the last episode after a grave robbing pun. I should have done this one, but who cares?
Yeah. We always bring a crowbar when we're hitchhiking.
How heavy can a steel or iron fence be?
It's like pretty heavy, right?
Get your ass over in here.
Yeah, if it was made of plastic or something, I might say like, oh yeah, pretty easy.
Damn.
Also, it's not like it's just laying on its own. It's like bolted in there, dude.
I'm sure they have doors ready for easy access after they put dead bodies inside.
Next time we'll run with a crowbar.
Wow.
This is not going to end well.
Yeah.
Why?
So,
I guess we'll find out what they're... I love struggling with doors.
Yep.
Oh, modern society, doors are too nice.
yeah. And if they got in there, they would, I guess, not see the spooky gun ghost.
Hmm.
What's with all this crap?
Crap? This is my great-grandfather's stuff from the war. It may look like crap because it's old, but it's amazing. Blood-caked bayonets, gruesome letters about the war. I even had a sip from his old flask. It made me realize how soft people have gotten.
Compared to what?
Compared to men like him. Don't you see? Finding all this stuff was a sign that I should be the one to remind people. To make them choke on their own blood.
Please don't tell me you went through with it.
I had it all planned out. But I died before I could. Just one more day and I could have changed the world.
Listen, whatever you think this is about, it's not. Your great-grandfather fought to stop wars, not inspire them. Now just let it go and move on.
If you don't understand, you're just a part of the problem.
What are you gonna do now, kid?
He's just hanging out in this tomb, so...
Well, now I really do hope those kids break into there and steal all the stuff so that the ghosts... Would that affect the ghosts of guns? I don't know.
Also, there's like an item over there, but you can't get through.
Ronan doesn't know how to dive or crawl.
He doesn't. He is not tactical.
Why can't murdered crawl?
And here I was looking for a ghost sign, but there isn't one to be found.
Well, those are drawn on regular walls, not ghost walls, right?
Yeah.
Fair enough.
Yeah, sometimes I might make a mistake. I definitely edited this video down, but it was a long one, so.
Fair enough. You need to build up speed to teleport.
Trying to think. She's like Nightcrawler. She always looks where she's going to teleport. Also, yeah, the spray painted graffiti. There's that. They talk in the thing like, oh, there's a cult that's like starting to worship the Bell Killer, and that's obviously what the sequel would be if there was.
Maybe I can help.
Damn it. What's wrong with this thing?
What do you mean? It seems to be doing its job just fine.
Its job is to let people know who I was, and I was not like this. Not this filthy. I was important and rich and clean. I knew the importance of keeping up appearances, which is why this just won't do. It needs to look better than all the others. Not like the rest of these freaks.
You'd be surprised.
Also, wow. So really it doesn't matter like what the scale of your problems are. Like, oh man, I'm so left behind by my rich people problems. And I can keep here where someone's like, oh, I never reconciled with my dead father.
Yeah, no, as long as you're bothered and you're kind of petty, you can be a ghost.
Oh, good question. Did everyone hear that? This young lady just asked if this
Did everyone hear that? I only have like 5 minutes of material, so I'm trying to drag this out.
So this graveyard is quite old. Okay.
So who goes on a tour of a graveyard
So
at
if you
all?
just follow me.
Yeah, I mean, I think that would push the respect boundary a little further than like, oh, here's a tree. Actually, it's a ghost tree. I mean, I've been on ghost tours before. And
So have
they just look
I.
at common stuff and say, oh, this is actually spooky.
Or you're like going to a building and someone was killed there, but
Yeah.
Wonder if it's really haunted.
I should put in my will that people will immediately...
Hey, buddy. You got a problem?
You could say that. I used to be a butcher before this bitch got a bug up her ass and started snooping around. People used to come from miles away to buy from me. I had more awards than the wall space to hang them. Then, her little boy goes missing, and I'm suddenly on death row?
Call it a hunch, but I'm guessing you killed him.
I never killed him. I never killed any of them. I left that up to my pigs.
So you're just gonna haunt her for the rest of her life, then what?
Simple. I'm gonna ask her how her son tasted. Funny thing about pigs, you'd be surprised at how much their diet can affect their flavor.
I hear there's a special place out there reserved for monsters just like you.
got comics regulated.
Yeah.
I remember just reading about one where
I remember at a wedding reception, my mom told us...
how she
it was
used
like
to
a
chop
plot of
up
an
people and eat them.
Oh, that's why I don't have any hands anymore. No, there's an episode of like Criminal Minds or something where that happened, and she decided to tell that story while we're having our fancy reception dinner. Something like, oh, that's on an episode, and they ate the body. I'm like, Mom, what are you doing? This is a wedding reception.
She has to tell everyone about, Criminal Minds.
This is what crime procedurals have done to dinner time conversation. And I won't stand. I don't care.
Yeah.
I don't watch this.
And quarantine, there was a thing if you read the notes and all that about how the graveyard was set up to be a quarantine for people with like yellow fever.
Nothing like a good book.
Shh, not now. I can't be bothered. Can't you see I'm in the middle of something?
Fine, I'll just look around myself then.
Don't touch anything. If you must know, I'm on the verge of figuring it out, piecing it all together.
No offense, but these medical books seem a little out of date. I don't think you're breaking any new ground here.
Why would I do that when there's so much old ground that needs figuring out? Let me ask you, Do you know what the oldest known malady is? Of course you don't, so I'll just tell you. It's death. And every culture in the world has a book on the subject, usually lost and usually taboo. I've dedicated my life to unraveling the mysteries of death. I'm close, but there's still something missing.
Some things are just better off lost.
Been cured, dude.
Well, and then you mentioned the anti-vax movement. He gets sucked back down.
You just like rub in by saying, you know how he found out about vaccines? Just some moldy bread. That did it. Oh, that's penicillin, but
Oh.
whatever.
So what was this place?
I don't know. I heard them say it was some kind of field hospital or something. Please, get me out of here. It's not what they say it is. Not with him here.
Who?
Dr. Trotter.
I don't understand. What do you mean this wasn't a hospital? What was it?
A slaughterhouse.
I wish I could help. I really do. I'm sorry.
Looked like it though, but
She
she's.
kind of looks like Claire Redfield.
Well, if you read my fanfic,
Look, I'm on your side. I just want to ask you a few questions. Oh. Why can every friggin' ghost teleport but me? I'm gonna have to figure this shit out.
also, yeah, he saw her teleport and said, "You know what? I want to do that." So now we have that ability.
Oh, wow, I didn't really ever think about teleporting, though. Wow.
Maybe we can all teleport, but we just haven't thought about it well enough, hard enough.
And also not died.
Yeah.
How do you think the ghost LP culture is? Are they scared by stuff like Slender, or is it, like, with alive people?
I don't
Do they know Slender Man?
Oh, imagine if they did. Imagine if there was a ghost who was afraid of Slenderman and you had to explain to him that no, Slenderman's just boring. So yeah, there's a different part of the quarantine building you can get to now that you can teleport. The rules for teleporting are, it can be, you know, like how we saw holes in brick walls and stuff earlier. You can teleport through those. You can teleport through, like, small gaps.
Line of sight.
Yeah. And, you cannot teleport over, like, demon pits or anything, though. Those are still... You can't even jump over them.
You can't, like, ninja run on the hands.
No. Gramophone. Yeah, there's just a few things here that you can look at, and they have nothing to do with anything.
Yeah, I was about to say, there's no, like, established mystery you have to solve for someone involving gramophones.
Imagine if there was.
I was hearing a toe-tapping tune, I can't remember the name.
And there's, like, a ghost dying, I think?
Wow, that sucks.
Yeah, because, like, Cronin says bullet holes, so if this guy died from yellow fever, I guess he just has it forever now.
Help! This one is getting delirious again. I'm afraid he's gonna have another seizure.
Or they're,
Just come
role players.
Again.
LARPers.
Laughing beyond the grave.
His internal organs are failing. He doesn't have long now.
No one ever understood our yellow fever LARP.
I can't talk right now. Can't you see this man is in pain?
Yeah, and they don't want to talk to me.
No, and you can't even possess these. I was like, why can't you possess them and read their thoughts? Because they're ghosts.
Yeah. Ghosts can't possess ghosts. Oh, mechanic for Murdered Soul Suspect 2. Ghosts can possess ghosts, so you can have a ghost inside a ghost inside a ghost inside a ghost.
And then you possess a medium and they explode.
Yes. It's like those Russian stacking doors. But with ghosts.
Oh wow, Stacking 2 finally gets a sequel. I guess Stacking 2 would be the sequel. Fuck it.
No. There's a good idea. So yeah, and this place can get a little tricky to navigate, just because,
You can navigate more now.
Yeah, because this place you finally learn how to teleport, and it's kind of a tutorial on teleporting, so it's easy to get messed up.
Just hold on, will ya?
Now chain teleport.
You can kind of do that, but I prefer to just walk. Mainly because, as always, I'm on that lookout for collectibles.
Yeah.
This is gonna be 100%. Even if I have to, like, play a second game to get some stuff I miss.
Is that actually true? Or are you gonna...
I'm trying to collect as many things as I can.
Wait, you can just remove that?
Some items, yeah. Some wars, they'll shake and you can remove them.
You see, and you rebuilt that staircase. I guess it would be acceptable if you had to remove something to put it somewhere else.
Oh, that'd be neat. Yeah, I'm just showing off that I can stand up here. It makes me feel tall.
And there's just an outhouse?
Yep. And more people are just hanging out in the cemetery. I've never been to such a busy cemetery.
This is Travis the Ghost Trapper, and we are in Salem,
He's
Massachusetts.
standing in front of
Now,
the
because of the scary history of this town, it's
I like this ghost.
Are some of the tortured souls, the screaming phantasms from this town's past?
Oh, okay,
still
they're
haunting
doing
this
Ghost
graveyard?
Bros.
Yeah.
Screaming phantasms?
And I'm kind of butting it. I want to be in front of the camera now.
Dwayne, how many times have I told you, don't correct me on camera?
Who actually watches this show?
Somewhere tough. Sorry. Just start
Yeah.
again. All right.
I just like him. He's just awkwardly waving every couple seconds.
Okay, that's something I can relate to.
They're over. So many deaths, but likely many more yet to come. I can't help but believe this graveyard will only get more
I mean,
full.
that's what happens to graveyards. If the graveyard was getting less full, that'd be a problem.
Well, considering how toxic human bodies are, maybe they should start cremating.
Picked a quiet place to study.
Did you fall for it too? When are they gonna let me out of here? I'm gonna kill those frat guys once I get out.
Well, when was the last time you tried just walking out? Something tells me it'll be easier than you remember.
Oh yeah? How's that? The door doesn't open from the inside, genius.
You'll figure it out.
So yeah, he does.
I was hoping that would save him for no reason.
No, he's just staying in there because he hasn't figured out he's dead.
That sucks, though.
Yeah. I'm just looking at him.
So, Ronan, you're not going to tell him he's a ghost and, like, set his soul free?
No, he told him he'd figure it out, kid.
Okay, fine. I'll go mind read old people to see if they murdered a party teen, but telling a guy that he's a ghost and he should walk out a door.
Yeah. I mean, we did.
Shit! What?
Oh yeah, there's a scream, and now there's demons here.
So they've stopped announcing them, I guess.
No, there's a scream that announced that you.
Well, there were like cutscenes the other times, weren't
Oh
there?
yeah, there were cutscenes before. Good point.
Because I mean, that's something I noticed in the Resident Evil games. I don't think any of them, when you first encounter giant spiders, have a cutscene.
Yeah. Also, I'm showing off that, hey, you can use your teleport. It's really useful to just be instantly behind them and take them out.
Yeah, it's actually pretty cool.
So yeah, there's actually a lot of... They're the only real enemy, but there's a lot of varied ways to take them out. You can jump out of a cat, you can use the crow, you can teleport.
And in 10 more hours, you'll unlock the paradigm system.
As soon as we get a ghost gun.
Sure is cold out here.
Yeah, probably should have brought our warm jacket.
I'll go get my stuff.
So, There's some awkward teens trying to get laid on a grave.
Oh, you mean our football
The football team's called the Witches?
I think we stand a pretty good chance.
I
How
guess
small town America is this place?
it's Salem, so I guess they just really want to go whole hog.
Sure is cold out here.
The Salem Burning Crosses.
Your jacket looks really warm.
I really like him. He is a doofus. I relate deeply to his character.
Whoa, look at that column.
Jeez, I'm practically throwing myself at him.
Nice that you said.
She likes the football. I can talk to her about my football feelings.
She's just one of the bros. She's not like other women. What even is a woman?
Woo man? And there's literally like the beginnings of ghost drawings are over this place, so it can get confusing. But
Yeah, that's a little annoying.
also, I went into an area that there's really no reason for me to be in there story-wise, so I had to go back.
Oh, keep out.
Yeah.
I mentioned this when you streamed it the first time, but it's interesting with this game. It's linear.
Linear? That's the French
It's Greg
word.
Kinnear, but you all the linear stuff you do is like out of bounds and against the rules of other linear games.
Yeah.
You're going through things that tell you can't pass them. You're glitching through walls.
Just teleporting, and I could have sworn, yeah, there is a thing here.
And no hint of it.
There is death, and what comes after death.
Yeah, we know.
So, like, all of her ghost drawings are about, like, ancient forms of executions and ghosts. I wonder what that means.
The last drawing's just gonna say, "Whoa, ghosts."
Just gonna be boo. Also, our wife just left a bunch of memories here.
Well, you know, like when you're running late to your ghost school and you have ghost toast in your mouth and all your ghost papers fly out of your hand.
We married a ghost anime girl.
A lot of heirloom plates around here.
Yeah, those are the horror story collectible.
I imagine someone just got crushed by a bunch of huge novelty plates.
Just stop. I'm on your side. I'm trying to figure out who killed you. Yeah, I'm a cop. My God, you're not trying to escape me. You want me to see something. I knew it. The Bell Killer. Why would he go to all this trouble to kill you this way? Hey, it's okay. You can come out of the water now. It's okay, come on. I'm on your side.
I don't know about any contract. Please, just stop.
The hell is this? Contract? What did he mean by contract? No. No, this is the memory of your murder. You're too young. You shouldn't see this.
swear I don't know about any contract. Please, just stop. Why are you doing this to me? Who are you? What are you doing? You're him! Oh, no! I don't want to.
That symbol.
Stop it! Please, just. Please! No.
He drew on you. His symbol. It must have meant something.
That's that. I should get back to Joy.
Well, alright.
Yep.
We did it.
We did a...
Is that really like a I mean...
A what?
The bell killer drew a bell symbol on her.
Yeah,
I mean,
that's...
Yeah.
That's how he gets his name. So yeah, in the beginning, there was a little area off to the side of the graveyard we couldn't access. Yeah. And now you, with your teleporting power, you can run back.
I forget, are those like apparitions that disappear? I'm sorry, I was distracted by that memory.
You mean the people?
Yeah.
Yeah, they're just... They never have anything to do with anything, really. They're just, like, set pieces, and they disappear when you approach them.
Smoking Ronin.
Smoking Ronin. There's some...
Ronin! I heard screams and... It's good that you're okay.
Well, I'm still dead.
Until you found something.
Yeah, I did. Bell killer drowned the girl in the lake and let her body float downriver.
My mother was right. This is a bell killer case. Did you find anything about my mom? Memory residue or something?
Sorry, kid. And it's a good thing you didn't see what he did to the girl. This guy is... he's sadistic. One weird thing is that he confronted the girl about a contract before he offed her.
Contract? I don't think I've seen anything about a contract. Wait. Another case, possible bell killer survivor. Iris Campbell. Diagnosed with paranoid schizophrenia, incoherent ramblings about persecution, and a contract.
Again. And where does it say where she is?
It just says Lux Eterna. Is it a place?
Yeah. Lux Eterna is a mental hospital.
Of course it is. Okay, ready to go?
Actually, go on ahead. I need to visit someone here.
Oh. Guess I'll meet you at the hospital. Worse nightmare than this.
So, we'll be together soon.
Sorry, Julia. I got some bad news.
Don't worry, bro. She already knows.
Yeah.
And
interesting, though. The new mechanic seems like it'd open things up a little more.
It does. Actually, we have the ability to get all of the collectibles I didn't get last time. You know, the town stuff. So I'm going to do a collectathon video.
Alright. Well, it'll have teleporting this time, so look forward to that.
Yeah. Smoking Ronin. Those cancer sticks.
Cancer sticks.
Just like in Star Wars Episode 1, or whatever episode. With the
cancer sticks?
They had death sticks.
Oh, okay.
Which were obviously cigarettes. And Obi-Wan Kenobi / the other guy. I'm not good under pressure. They did not.
I pulled Droid. I got a